Welcome to a new episode of I Join You with Joanna Marie. I'm your host, Joanna Marie, and today we are going to talk to another fantabulous human being who I also personally know. She's been with me in my journey to going deeper with my own spirituality last year. And you are going to be so excited about what we're going to discuss because this is all about your strengths. So without further ado, let's call her in. Welcome to the show, Joey.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for that introduction.
Thank you so much for saying yes to our invitation. How do you feel today?
I love kita.
I love you too, of course. And as I mentioned a while ago, our dear friends, our dear audience, we've known each other since last year because we went to a personal training and from there, na-develop yung friendship namin. So, Joey, can you please share to our audience a little bit about you and what you do?
Hi everyone. So ako po si JOIE Cantos. I am strengths coach. But before that, I've been in a major career shift for recently lang actually, just last month. And yung focus ko ngayon, which is strengths coaching, I help people discover more about themselves so that they can use it to maximize their full potential. To parang be where they are right now to where they want to be.
Yes.
Personally, I'm a student of life. So I'm continually learning and exploring. Yun. So nandun yung interest ko talaga is self-development.
Yes. And you know what? I find your story very fascinating. That's why I wanted you to really be part of the segment of ours. Kasi you are an employee, you work in the corporate, and you were very successful. In fact, you're earning lots of money and you are being recognized, right? Because you are already in the managerial level. Tama ba? But then, you were financially okay. You were, recognized with what you are contributing to the corporation, to the company, and yet you were looking for something else. Can you please share to our audience what made you transition to life coaching right now?
Yeah. Actually, I can remember parang a story. Ano pa yun, back, parang 3 or 4 years pa lang ako nag-work. And I was talking to my manager. Then, nasa audit pa lang ako nun. Sabi ko, parang I'm looking for more meaning. I cannot find that in reviewing the numbers sa work.
You're a math person?
I'm an accountant, but not really a math person.
Yes.
So more on logic, analysis, something like that. So yun, nag-uusap kami. Then sabi ko, I'm looking, parang something outside is calling me for a deeper purpose. And yung deeper purpose na yun, that time, hindi ko pa alam kung ano. Then, doon nag-start yung journey ko na, di ba sabi, seek and you shall find.
Yes.
So, I started saying yes to opportunities, to trainings, to self-development. And from there, na-notice ko yung sarili ko, na-drawn ako doon sa mga speakers. Like, wow, ang galing nila. Parang amazing yung journey nila. And I want the same. Parang I want to inspire other people to change for the better. So, doon ako nag-start. Pero it was a long process of self-discovery.
Yes, and the transition isn't really that easy. It didn't happen overnight.
Yes.
Right? So, paano yung investment mo para sa sarili mo?
So, attending the seminars, trainings. Actually, yun yung part ng buhay ko na happy ako na nag-a-attend ako ng mga seminars, pero dumating yung point na narating ko yung frustration na parang bakit hindi ko ina-apply yung mga nalalearn ko dun sa trainings.
Yes.
Para looking back now, it was planting season.
Yes.
So, doon natanim yung seed na gusto ko pala na maging coach.
Yes.
So, doon siya nag-arise.
For me. And then, what made you decide to focus on strengths coaching? And actually, for the audience, I'm also a product of strengths training. I took it 2 years ago. It's the Gallup or the Clifton Strengths, right? And when I took it, that's where I decided, or that's where I transitioned really to focusing more on myself and showing myself more to the world. Kasi sabi nga nung coach ko back then, you know what, you have lots of talents, pero bakit mo siya tinatago? It's because back then, I was always focusing on my weaknesses para i-strengthen yung weakness, right? So, can you please share to us what would be the benefit if people are going to understand saan ba sila magaling and really capitalizing on it?
Okay. Actually, ang ganda nung sinabi mo, no, Joanna. I had the same experience. Parang it was an enlightening experience for me to know more about my strengths.
Mm-hmm.
So siguro I'll give myself as an example.
Yeah, please.
Nung tinake ko yung strengths, there are a series of parang 177 questions dun sa assessment tool na yon, and it will give you back a report. Then from that report, 34 strengths siya na you will know ano yung most dominant in you, ano yung talents mo.
Yeah,
Na
naturally.
you're already good at. So, hindi mo siya nanonotice kasi nga, natural for you.
Yes.
Okay, so, sa akin, yung top strength ko is harmony. Like, yung reaction ko nun, what? Ano yung
Harmonious na ako.
Anong strength yan? So, harmony pala is being able to have that common ground to keep the peace. So, yun yung strength ko. Nasabi ko, sa corporate world, how can that be a strength? So, yun yung parang enlightening siya for me. And doon ko na-realize na, sa bahay, kasi ganito ako, parang
ikaw yung peacemaker, ikaw yung taga-balanse. Tama ba?
Oo.
Yes.
Although sa office, I was using another strength, which is command naman.
Which is part of your top 5?
It's a top 6. So, pero yan yung personality, parang dual personality.
Yes.
Na pinapakita ko sa office, where yun ina-exercise ko naman pala yung authority ko. Doon ko napapasunod yung mga tao, or that's how I create a clear direction for my team, for my department. So yun yung naging benefit for me, na parang aha moment siya.
Yes.
Na ito pala, kaya pala akala ko meron akong dual personality kasi pareho ko pala siyang strength.
Yes.
So that's how it helped me na, okay, I can create, I can be authoritative, but at the same time, pwede kong ipasok yung peace. Dati kasi magkahiwalay siya, sa bahay, peace, sa office, authority.
Yeah, so nagkakaroon ka ng confusion.
Oo.
Yeah.
More of parang, akala ko lang, iba yung ginagamit ko na personality. Pero pwede ko pala siyang i-combine.
Yes.
So,
alright.
It helped me a lot. And I also recognize na yung strengths ko, I can use it to really develop people, to influence people by promoting yung strengths-based culture.
Okay. When you say strengths-based culture, can you please enlighten us with it?
When you focus more on what you already have, sabi nga mo kanina, di ba, na yung, when you ask people kasi, saan ka magaling? Ano yung talent mo? Most of the time, hindi nila masasagot.
Yes.
Hindi nila masasagot directly. Actually, ako nga dati, akala ko yung talent is magaling kumanta, magaling sumayaw. Oo.
Victories.
So, akala ko dati ganun. Pero marami pala siyang parang how you build relationships, how you influence people, how you, what do you call this? Process information.
Yes.
Saan ka mostly drawn to? I forgot the question.
Yeah, the strengths-based culture.
So yung strengths-based culture is, where you focus on, doon ka nagle-leverage, mina-maximize mo yung strengths mo to reach your goal.
True.
Kasi, sabi ni Albert Einstein, everyone is a genius. So if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, Siyempre, hindi siya makaka-fly. Hindi rin siya makaka-fly. So, each of us, we have our own ways of doing things. So, the more that you know kung paano ka nag-function, kung paano mo nagagawa yung mga bagay with more ease, walang resistance sa'yo, the more that the easier you can achieve your goals.
True. Just to add there, before kasi pinipilit ko talagang maging magaling sa math. But I'm not really a math person. But when I was working and then I transitioned to business, I was always trying to understand the financial statement until I took the strengths and I realized, wala pala talaga siya sa top strength ko. So what I did, nag-delegate ako. So because you're good at that, which yung business partner ko, because that's yung strength mo eh. So sige ko na gumawa yan. Sabihin ko na lang siya sa akin in such a way that I can easily understand it. And because of that, mas nag-grow yung company kasi pare-pareho namin ginagamit kung saan kami magagaling.
Yes.
The term is really leveraging, which you actually used kanina, diba?
Naalala ko tuloy, Joanna, kasi I have the same experience din. Ako naman, nagtataka ako, bakit parang pag sa office, I can function really well.
Yeah.
Tapos, pag sa sarili ko, parang hindi ako commit sa exercise, sa diet. Parang hindi ko, kulang talaga ako sa discipline. Na-prove yun no strengths report. So, 34 strengths kasi siya.
Yeah.
And 33, which is napakababa nung self-discipline ko. But how am I able to accomplish things? Yun pala, top 5 ko is responsibility. So, responsibility is towards others, towards being accountable to others. So, nung nalaman ko yun, ito pala yung way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
dito pala ako ito pala yung motivation ko. So, hindi siya more on inner, it's more on outer. And
Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
that's how I function.
Okay. So now you have started, right? Coaching other people to learn more about their own strengths. Where do you think you are going? Like 3 or 5 years from now? Ano yung vision na nakikita mo for yourself?
For me ngayon, starting with one-on-one coachings, but I'm seeing, I want this to reach more people.
Mhm.
So I'm planning to have really group workshops so that hindi lang kasi siya pwede siyang one-on-one, pwede siyang to help a team. Sabi mo nga kanina na mas mag-function well together.
Yeah.
Na yung gagawin mo, yung based on your strengths
Yeah.
na role. And yung leader will also be parang it's easier to manage when you know ano yung strengths ng tao mo. So nandun. So I see myself doing more of that and also doing my own programs in helping people naman din na minsan kasi merong parang something stopping you.
Yeah.
Something stopping you, which is what also happened to me. I think that's what also happened to you, yung feeling stuck. So,
nalilimit mo yung sarili mo from achieving the things that you're supposed to be enjoying.
So, meron dyan yung mga fears, insecurity. So, on how you may be able to overcome that to be who you really want to be.
Joey, let me ask you naman about your life hack. Meron ka bang life hack that you can share to our audience right now? What I meant is, these are the things that you have been doing on a consistent basis na siguro nung umpisa parang more on habit forming lang until you realize na this 1 or 2, 3 things that you have been doing consistently, ito pala talaga yung nakakatulong sa'yo in becoming the person that you are right now or for you to achieve bigger things for yourself.
Okay. So, for me, it's the recognition na self-discovery is a lifelong journey. So, kasi pag nandun na yung continuous improvement mindset. It's a growth mindset, right?
Yeah.
So, yun talaga yung personal na ginagawa ko.
Yes.
Mahilig ako na i-discover. So, have time for self-reflection. Have time to introspect.
Yeah.
Why you act that way, why you think that way. And that will help you further understand how to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay? Then, siyempre, knowing about your strengths too. Next is, ito, I also say this to a lot of my coaches na when you're feeling stuck on something, a lot of times, you may have unconsciously, subconsciously put a period dun sa part na yun ng buhay mo. So what does that mean? Let's say sabihin mo, hindi ako ganyan or hindi ko kaya yan. So why not change that period into a question mark?
Yeah.
So instead of hindi ako ganyan or hindi ko kaya yan, paano ko kaya to kakayanin?
Yes.
So that leaves it open-ended, which opens up more possibilities for you and infinite possibilities actually. And
Yes.
you'll realize na, oy, anything pala is possible. Anything
True.
can be learned.
Yes, I love that so much. Kasi when we are asking questions, our brain, ginagawa niya, naghahanap siya ng sagot. Yes, kasi gusto niya, gusto niya ma-clarify lahat.
Oo.
Right? So that's why asking questions, quality questions would yield quality answers
Yes.
for us.
Yes.
So, what about your fashion style naman, Jory? I know you are a very simple woman, right? Because
Yeah.
we've been together a lot of times na rin. But the way I look at you, kasi you know how to carry yourself. So,
Ay.
I want to ask you, ano yung nagiging importance ng fashion style mo or fashion sense mo for you to achieve yung mga bagay na gusto mo mangyari sa life?
Oh, okay. Fashion.
Fashion, ano to when I say fashion, hindi siya yung kailangan na parang napaka-fashionista natin, dapat branded lahat yung mga suot natin. Fashion in a way na parang how you are manifesting yourself physically to the world.
Okay. So, for me, I'm more of a laid-back person. Sabi nga ni Joanna, very simple. I opt more comfortable clothes where I can really move freely. So, yun yung style ko. If that's a style.
Yeah.
Then, I think it helps me in a way that I'm more relatable, I'm more approachable to other people. And that helps me build relationships.
Yes. Oo. Tsaka siguro as a coach din, na parang nakakatulong din na parang ang linis mo, ang clear mo lang tingnan. Right?
I actually get the feedback na parang napaka-calm and comforting to be with me.
That's so nice. Thank you so much, Joey, for a wonderful afternoon with you. Nakakabitin, sobrang kulang yung time natin. But of course, I know you, our dear audience, picked up lots of wonderful insights from our guest, Joey. And we hope that you are able to get something out of it really and use it to your own journey to success. All right? So, Joey, do you have anybody na gusto mong i-acknowledge or pasalamatan right now? And also, do you have anything to promote para alam din ng mga friends natin, ng mga audience natin where to follow you?
Okay. So, pasalamatan. Outside of, marami kasi tayong mentors and coaches. So, outside of that, ang pinaka-influential talaga na person sa buhay ko is my nanay. So, yun yung, from her, I learned how to love and how to serve.
Yeah.
Nandun na galing yun. And also, my kuya, sa kanya ko naman nakuha yung courage kasi he has the same story ng career shift from an engineer to businessman.
Yeah.
Then, my sister and my sister-in-law who's always been supporting me. So, thank you sa family ko. Then, promoting, you can follow me sa Facebook page ko. That's where I'm most active. So, it's JOIE CANTOS. Siguro naman i-flash ni Joana yung link for my Facebook page and you can reach out to me if ever you need parang more information about strength coaching.
All right. Thank you so much once again, Joey. I really appreciate having you on the show. Thank you for supporting us, especially our beneficiary. This episode is for the benefit of Bahay Pangarap Women's Foundation Incorporated. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to support you.
Bahay Pangarap Women's Center Foundation Incorporated, foundation that rebuild lives of women and girls in crisis.
We want to acknowledge and give our highest gratitude to all our sponsors.
We would like to thank the following. Thank you to Coach Joie Cantos. You can inquire on her FB account, www.facebook.com/JoieCantos. Pieza Automotive PH. Visit their website at pieza.ph. I Am Fantabulous by Joanna Marie. Be effortlessly stylish. Go to www.iamfantabulous.com. Laurus Enterprises, empowering you to reach new heights of success. Your journey to success is our business. Go to our social media accounts for more details. Millionaire Mind Intensive, the weekend that will change your financial life forever. September 9 to 11 at SMX Convention Center. Buy your tickets now. Quality living is just one the way. iTerra Care, Lens Hair and Makeup Studio.
That ends our episode today, and once again, we hope that you get something that can really support you so that you can become the best version of yourself. Always remember, you are fantabulously and beautifully created for a purpose. So smile, and we'll see you next week. Bye!